Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody. Glad you guys are back for another video. We are doing the Week 17 recaps. This one is going to be for Saturday night, and then we'll have a separate one for Sunday night. Please ignore the hair. I forgot my hat downstairs. Don't make fun of my hair. But anyway, we're going to start it off with our first game, Massachusetts and San Antonio. Timestamps are right there. Let's get into it. All right, Massachusetts, San Antonio kicking us off for Week 17. Stats on the face. Let's go. Week 17 is underway in San Antonio. We begin with Henry Nell dropping a big fat deuce on the Gunslingers to start. 2-0 Pirates. From the 5-yard line, Sam Castronova will run forward and he slides for a gain of 3. Castronova drops back and goes for a sack from his blind side at the 1-yard line. 3rd and 14 upcoming. Castronova throws it deep. Naquan Murray and Cyrus Fagan battle, but the ball is too far for both of them. 4th and 13. San Antonio aggressive. They're going to go for it. Castronova rolls right, and wide open is Murray. He trips over his feet and down at the Massachusetts 15. Next play action. Ball is loose and recovered by Colby Tucker. 2nd and long, San Antonio. Quarterback draw. Castronova loses a yard or two. It's 3rd and 21 for the Gunslingers. Pass over the middle is broken up by Massachusetts. However, defensive pass interference on the Pirates gives San Antonio an automatic first down. Castronova airs this into the stands as a blitz closes in. More pressure. Another defensive pass interference is going to be called. Another auto first down. From the Massachusetts 6, out route to Naquan Murray is down to the 4. And then a jet sweep. Callie Rashad runs right, turns up and into the end zone for the score. Extra point is good by T.C. Stevens. It is 7-2 San Antonio. Not for long. T.C. Stevens turns, kicks off, drops a big fat deuce on Massachusetts. 9-2 Gunslingers. Pirates starting at their 5. Alejandro Benefield drops back, airs it deep, it's incomplete. Benefield throws an out route to Tio Redding for a first down. Another pass. Benefield throws left, and Darren Carrington is lit up, and the ball falls incomplete. We will get a late flag, though, for targeting on San Antonio. It's an auto first down for Mass. Jimmy Robinson with his first carry of the day. Another flag, and this is probably illegal defense, and it is. 5 free yards for the Pirates. Robinson runs left for a gain of 3. Excuse me. Another rush. Robinson goes inside for 5 yards. 1st and goal for the Pirates. Up the middle, Jimmy Robinson is in for the score. Extra point is good, and we are knotted up at 9. Another big fat deuce. Henry Nell. We got kickers duel going on. 11-9. Pirates go up. Gunslingers from their 5. Rashad is able to take it back to the line of scrimmage on a rush. Castronova with a deep shot. Pirates have the coverage for an incompletion. Delay of game after that will move San Antonio back half the distance. 3rd and 12 as we reach the end of the first. 11-9. Castronova will rush ahead. He picks up about 7, so 4th and 7 upcoming. On 4th down, they're going to go for it over the middle. DJ Myers at midfield and more after the catch for the first down. Finally brought down at the Massachusetts 19. Next play is a throw to Callie Rashad in the flat. He turns upfield for a gain of 5. End zone pass, back shoulder. Myers rotates. He comes down with it. Gunslingers touchdown. Extra point is good. 16-11. San Antonio in front. Ensuing kickoff goes out of the end zone. Massachusetts starts at the 20. Handoff to Robinson. He has a lane to the dashers and rushes for about 8 yards. 2 pump fakes. Benefield throws end zone over the boards. Goes Tio Redding. Redding thinks he has a touchdown. Refs are having a conference. Refs determine Redding had possession before going over. They deem it a touchdown. Extra point is good. 18-16. Pirates turn back into the lead. Kickoff goes out of the end zone. San Antonio starts at their 20. Castronova throws right. Only a pickup of 2, but a roughing the passer gives San Antonio an automatic first down. Toss play to the left. Rashad goes airborne and is down to the Massachusetts 11. And what a play. Castronova scrambles, jumps back, rolls right, throws back at the end zone. DJ Myers is there for the score. Wow. Extra point is good. 23-18. San Antonio holding serve. Pirates have their shot next. Kickoff goes out of the end zone. Massachusetts starts at midfield. Down goes Benefield. Ricky Wyatt sacks him for a big loss. But the Pirates are going to challenge for an illegal defense, and they win it. Illegal defense on San Antonio. Wyatt was moving prior to the snap. 1st and 5 now instead of a big loss. Offsides on San Antonio now. It's an auto first via penalties. Handoff right side, Jimmy Robinson has a first and goal to the San Antonio 5. And then a left side rush for Robinson. He is in for another touchdown. Extra point is tipped and no good. 24-23, Pirates lead cut to 1. Coming back from a break, looks like Massachusetts hit a deuce. More broadcast issues, but was offsides. San Antonio's at their 5, or not. San Antonio starting at midfield, because I guess the deuce doesn't count, but I saw earlier a few weeks ago, they only started at the 5, so we got to get that right. Massachusetts going to challenge the offsides on the kickoff. They lose it. Gunslingers start at midfield. Offsides and unnecessary roughness will move San Antonio to the 13 before the snap. First play of this drive, low pass incomplete to Myers at the 5. Oh, it's complete, my bad. Low pass is complete to Myers at the 5. Gunslingers break the huddle with 9 men, so they are penalized. Back him up 5 yards. Handoff to Vincent Gregory right side. It's a gain of 2. 3rd and 6, Castronova quick pass to Austin Upshaw. The refs will give him a first down. So first and goal from the 3-yard line. RPO keeper for Castronova. He might have a yard on it. We reach the 1-minute warning. Toss to the right side. Gregory goes for no gain. Offsides, though, will give San Antonio the ball at the 1. Another handoff to Gregory, and he is in the end zone for 6 points. Kick is good. 30-24, San Antonio lead by 6 with 46 seconds left. And they will extend that lead. Another deuce by T.C. Stevens. 32-24. It is an 8-point lead now. From their 5-yard line, Benefield completes to Darren Carrington for a pickup of about 7. 23 seconds left. Robinson catches along the wall and it takes off into San Antonio territory. So now 17 seconds. Benefield looks, throws it away. And there's 9 left on the clock. End zone throw is incomplete and a gunslinger goes over the boards and might be hurt. It is Clifton Duck. He's walking under his own power to the bench, so that's a good sign. And with 4 seconds left in the half, Henry Nell is out for a field goal attempt. His kick is up. It's no good. 32-24, Gunslingers at the half. Pirates set to receive the second half kickoff, but T.C. Stevens has other plans. Another deuce. 34-24, the lead now for San Antonio. Benefield from the 5 throws to Carrington and a first down to the 16. Handoff to Robinson and only gains a yard. Deep shot. Benefield can't connect with Owens. It's 3rd down and 9. Jeremiah Kane goes down. He needs help off the field. San Antonio kind of limited at defensive line tonight. Over the middle, Benefield hits Carrington for a first down at the San Antonio 17. Another rush for Robinson. He breaks a tackle, goes inside the 10. Another Robinson rush, tackled at the 6-yard line, but it's enough for a first down, 1st and goal. A rush right side, Robinson. He reaches pay dirt. Touchdown, Pirates. Extra point is good. 34-31. Pirates are within 3. On the kickoff return, Callie Rashad goes out to the Massachusetts 20, but a flag will negate it. Pass to Upshaw goes off his hands and incomplete. Castronova takes off left side after he can't find anyone open. He picks up 9. So on a 3rd and 1, it's a handoff to Callie Rashad. He picks up the first and a couple more. Myers has a catch around midfield, and it's a gain of 9. Quarterback keeper. Castronova hurdles a defender, but his legs get caught. He's brought down, but not before picking up the first down. Wide receiver falls down on the pass that goes into the end zone. It goes incomplete. And then an unsportsmanlike on San Antonio after that play. It's going to back him up 15 yards. Castronova looks. Callie Rashad with an amazing jumping catch and gets up for a few more yards. It's 1st and goal. Screen pass to Upshaw down to the 3. RPO keeper. Castronova might have a yard or 2. It's 3rd and goal from the 2. Under center. It's a quarterback keeper right side, and he's brought down for a loss, 4th and goal. And as they do, San Antonio going forward on 4th and goal. Castronova looks. He has Upshaw. It's broken up, but there's a flag for illegal defense. It'll give San Antonio another chance. On that another chance, Castronova runs right, reaches the ball over the goal line. The refs say he's in. Unsportsmanlike on both teams after the play. They offset. We go to the extra point, and it's good. 41-31. San Antonio goes back up 10. Jimmy Robinson will return the kickoff to the 20 for Massachusetts. And we reach the end of the 3rd quarter, 41-31. Gunslingers a quarter away from victory here. Benefield drops back, throws to Carrington, and the Dashers to about the San Antonio 20 for a first down. Robinson takes the rock for 6 yards up the middle. Rolling left, Benefield throws it away for a 3rd and 4. Thomas Owens with the catch to the 10-yard line, 1st and goal now for Massachusetts. And with a nice lane to the end zone, you know Jimmy Robinson is going to get it, and well, he does. Touchdown Pirates to close the gap. Drop kick attempt is good. 41-39. The lead is 2. And we're tied. Henry Nell drops a big fat deuce to make it 41 all. My God, these kickers, they are amazing tonight. Pressure in the end zone, pass goes incomplete. 2 wide receivers in the middle. Myers is one who catches the pass out to the 24 for San Antonio. Rush attempt for Rashad. He goes for 5 yards. Upshaw with the catch on a quick pass. Another first down as San Antonio moves down the field here. Out of the backfield, Rashad hauls in a pass and goes to the 6. Holding on the defense will make it 1st and goal at the 6 for San Antonio. Naquan Murray leaps up. He makes the catch, pushed over the wall and hangs on. It's a touchdown at San Antonio. Extra point is good. 48-47. San Antonio back on top, and they extend it. T.C. Stevens, 4 deuces tonight. 50-41 Gunslingers. From the 5-yard line, Benefield to Robinson on a quick pass, only gains 2. Out route to Carrington for the first down to the 23-yard line. A handoff to Robinson. He breaks the tackle and not much of a gain, about 2 yards. End zone, one-handed catch cannot be brought in by Thomas Owens. It falls incomplete. Owens slow to get up after the play. He makes his way to the bench. 3rd and 7 for the Pirates, and they have to convert here. Another end zone pass. Carrington hauls it in. They went back to the well. They found water. Dropkick attempt for Nell is good. 50-49. Pirates trail by 1. Kickoff is going to be returned by Callie Rashad to the 7-yard line. Pirates need a stop if they want a chance to win here. Castronova throws to Myers, and as it picked off, refs don't blow a whistle. Oh my God, it's a pick 6. San Antonio is going to challenge the interception, and they will win it. It will not be a pick 6, but it's still an interception for Massachusetts. He was ruled down, I believe. From the San Antonio 12, Robinson on the left side handoff. It's a gain of 3, and we reach the 1-minute warning. Up the middle from 10 yards out, Jimmy Robinson goes in for another score. Maybe San Antonio wanted that to happen. And the dropkick attempt by Nell is no good this time. It's 55-50. A deuce can still make this a 7-point game. However, the kickoff will hit the scoreboard. San Antonio starts at midfield. Gunslingers have a chance to win this. 55 seconds left. Castronova looks. Rashad is open for a gain of 8 and against the Dashers to stop the clock. San Antonio has an offensive lineman down after the play. He needs help off the field. And at 51 seconds left, it's a handoff to Rashad. He has a first down. Clock will stop to move the chains. Next play is a pass that is batted away by Jaden Woodby. 24 seconds left. Over the middle, Callie Rashad is wide open. He strolls into the end zone, and there is a flag. Are they going to call taunting on this? And it's unsportsmanlike. So Rashad has a touchdown. He stops at the 1 to try and waste clock. Refs throw a flag for unsportsmanlike. That's just a stupid play. I'll rant about it here in a second, but my God, stupid. I know it's in the rule book. We'll talk about it. Rashad is also ejected for that being his second unsportsmanlike of the night. Penalties will all offset. No touchdown. 16 seconds left. You got to put it behind you. Castronova looks end zone, and Murray is between 2 defenders and in for the score. Gunslingers going for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. Offsides on Massachusetts moves San Antonio to the 1.5-yard line. Castronova with a snap looks, waits Murray to get open, and it is complete in the end zone. 58-55. 2-point conversion is good. Kickoff goes out of bounds. Pirates start at the 25 with 12 seconds to play. Benefield looks, rolls left, throws end zone. It's broken up by Clifton Duck going over the wall. And then Henry Nell is on to send this to overtime. The snap down kick is up. It's no good. Gunslingers win it. They stave off elimination for a little while. All right, so stats over the face from the narration. Before we talk stats or anything, I do want to talk about that unsportsmanlike at the 1-yard line or at the goal line or whatever. I understand it's in the rule book. You cannot alter your running whatever. Go read the rules. Someone has a screenshot on Facebook or something about that. It's a stupid rule. I understand it's in the rule book. The flag, I'm not disputing the flag needed to be thrown. What I am disputing is that the rule is stupid. How many times do you see guys high step it, dive into the end zone, front flip in the end zone? You can celebrate after the touchdown, but you can't stand at the goal line. That's unsportsmanlike? Okay. That just doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, I'm not arguing the foul call. I'm not arguing that at all. Fine, you throw the flag, it's in the rule book. Cool. That's not my issue. My issue is if you're going to call that unsportsmanlike, then any other celebration that happens after the touchdown is unsportsmanlike too. And yes, some do get called, but my God, if someone's trying to waste clock, that's not unsportsmanlike. That's them wasting clock because the defense isn't around him. That's like saying if you were wide open 30 yards down the field, you got to wait for the defense to catch up. Shouldn't have ran too far away. Like, again, I know it's empty straw man stuff, but at the same time, it's just a stupid rule. So anyway, let's talk stats here. Not a bad day for Castronova passing the ball on the game leaders on the left side. Rashad, leading rusher for 20. We know San Antonio doesn't rush it too much. Myers with a good game, 6 catches, 83 yards. Carrington, almost the same stat line, 86 yards, only 1 touchdown. Jimmy Robinson, another productive day on the ground. And Alejandro Benefield misses 7 passes, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Not a bad day, but probably want a little bit more from your quarterback. Looking at the team stats on the right side, 3 for 3 on third down for Massachusetts, but even more impressive, 3 for 3 on fourth down for San Antonio. Yardage total-wise, pretty even. More rushing yards for Massachusetts than San Antonio, but 0 for 2 on field goals are the Pirates, and that might have been a factor in the game as well. Hit both of those, you win. Penalties are pretty even, just the 1 turnover for San Antonio, and everything else is just kind of like that. So not a bad game overall, pretty fun game, nice little back and forth. Kickers were going crazy. Let's go see if we won our bet. We'll go on to recap number 2. They were favored for a reason. I just had a feeling that they'd pull out the victory. All right, recap number 2, Sioux Falls and Quad City. Stats over the face. Let's go. Set to go on Quad City, Sioux Falls will start with the ball, short kickoff, and Sioux Falls fumbles and recovers it at midfield. Jaya Wright comes out for his 2nd straight game to start, under center. It's a handoff to Keyshawn Williams and only gains a yard. Wright looks, scrambles inside the Quad City 20, brings up a 3rd and 3. Throw left side, Williams makes the catch, goes down to the Quad City 9. It's a 1st and goal, Sioux Falls. Motion handoff, Drayshawn Hudson is taken down for a loss by Jalen Swan. Then a slant pass to Kentrez Bell, Darian Jackson jars the ball free, and it's incomplete. 3rd and goal from the 11. Wright throws end zone, it's tipped by a defender, then almost caught by Sioux Falls, but it hits the turf. Steamwheelers take over. Malik Duncan is down after the play. Hope he's all right. He's already walking to the bench under his own power. Dean Saris is out for a field goal attempt. Kick is up and good. Sioux Falls start the scoring 3-0. Kickoff is returned to the Sioux Falls 20 by Jared Harrington for a nice return. Judd Erickson has the start. He drops back, throws to Kevin Rudd inside the Sioux Falls 5. It's already 1st and goal. Option play. Erickson pitches to Vander on the right side. Vander smashes his way into the end zone. Ref signal touchdown. Extra point is good, 7-3. Quad City has points on their first drive. Line drive kickoff taken by Lorenzo Thompson. He's tackled at the 16. Short fields for both teams. Jaya Wright tries to wait for a running back screen. The pass goes off Williams' hands, incomplete. Pressure by Jalen Swan. He has a sack on Wright, 3rd and long upcoming. From midfield, 3rd and 19. It's a play action, more pressure. Malik Owens brings him down again. Jaya Wright sacked again, 4th down, Sioux Falls. Field goal unit coming back out. Dean Saris is money. 7-6 Storm, down by 1. And then tack on 2 points. Dean Saris drops a big fat deuce on Quad City. He is all of Sioux Falls points right now. 8-7 Sioux Falls leads. From the 5, motion jet sweep to Warren Newman. He might have 1 or 2 yards. Erickson throws over the middle. It's Newman again. 1st down on the catch and more pushed out at midfield. RPO keeper Erickson up the middle for 5 yards. Play action, Erickson throws behind Rudd, incomplete, 3rd and 5. End zone pass is over everyone's head, incomplete, 4th down and 5. And Kyle Kaplan is on for a field goal attempt now. His kick is up and no good. Sioux Falls starts at their 5. RPO keeper for Wright. Keyshawn Moore is in the backfield for a loss of 1. Quad City's D-line kind of feeling it right now. Pass goes out of Kentrez Bell's hands, incomplete, 3rd and 11. Pressure as Sioux Falls tries to set up another screen. It falls incomplete once more. 4th and 11, another field goal attempt. Saris this time goes no good into the stands. It's pretty much IFL version of a punt. We reach the end of the first quarter, 8-7 Sioux Falls. Pitch out right side, Vander goes for a yard. Erickson with pressure, he gets rid of it to Newman for 11. 1st down, Quad City. Vander carries for a gain of 3. And then a pass play over the middle. It's Jordan Vesey. It's caught, and he's inside the red zone. 1st and goal from the Sioux Falls 4. RPO keeper Erickson takes it himself, and he dives in for 6. Extra point is good. 14-8. Steamwheelers go in front. Kickoff to Cam Harrell. Forward progress is stopped at the 15. False start will back Sioux Falls up 5 yards. Throw to the flat. Bell brings it in, runs ahead for 6 yards. Wright looks, throws deep. Kentra's Bell is there for the catch. He shakes his defender, and he is running it in for the tutty. Extra point is good. 15 to 14. I'm tripping over my words. Sioux Falls goes back on top. Bouncing kickoff is taken by Darian Jackson. He's taken down at the 21. Throw to Vander. He spins off 2 defenders. He's still going. It's a first down to the Sioux Falls 15. Erickson throws incomplete on the next play. Jet sweep to Newman. He is inside the 10 to the 8. It's 3rd down and 3. High snap ruins the timing of the handoff. Marquise Burks is in the backfield for a loss. 4th down for the Steamwheelers. Kaplan out for a field goal, and he makes it 17 to 15. Quad City tacks on 3 points. Kickoff to Harrell. He comes out to the 15-yard line. Bad snap almost goes past Jaya Wright. He's able to corral it, and he still gains 2 yards. Another keeper. Wright has a first down running to the Quad City 22. And then a pass to the end zone, and Trey Smith leaps and picks it off. He takes it all the way back to the 21-yard line. A blindside block, though, on Quad City will bring the interception back for Quad City to the 3. So, got 47 yards to go. Play action to set up a screen. Vander has a first down, but a flag. It's on Sioux Falls and declined. Erickson throws to Rudd. Rudd stiff arms and almost picks up the first. Erickson on a keeper. He slides, and a late flag will come out for a late hit. Quad City moves half the distance. From the Sioux Falls 11, VC has a motion handoff for 4 yards. Next play is a pass batted at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 6 for the Steamwheelers. And then a false start will back it up. It's 3rd and 11 now for Quad City. We reached the 1-minute warning. Pass to the end zone. Rome Weber bats it away for Sioux Falls. 4th and 11. Kaplan out for another field goal, and this one's no good. Sioux Falls has a chance to take the lead before the half. It's a rush for Williams. He goes for about 2 or 3 yards. Wright escapes the pocket, rushes for a first down. 37 seconds left in the half. Excuse me. RPO handoff. Williams is up to the 20. Quad City want a fumble. The refs disagree. Sioux Falls calls timeout with 30 seconds left. Jaya Wright, next play, has speed. He scrambles again. He goes out of bounds at the Quad City 16. 23 seconds to play. Play action. Wright throws end zone. It's another interception. Draco Statham has the pick. And Wright is penalized for throwing across the line of scrimmage, and that's declined. Quad City ball with 12 seconds left. And now Sioux Falls is challenging illegal defense that the linebacker was outside the alley. Sioux Falls will win the challenge. The illegal blitz and the throw across the line of scrimmage offset. No interception. We replay the down. Forget everything I just said. 12 seconds to go. Throw to Hudson at the 10. 8 seconds left. 3rd down. Wright's pass is knocked away at the line of scrimmage with 5 seconds to play. Dean Saris is on for a field goal. The kick is up. It is good. 18 to 17. Storm lead at halftime. Second half kick bounces to Harrington. He takes it out to the 14. Erickson's pass goes past Vander. It goes incomplete. Another pass to Vander this time. He brings this one in along the dashers, and it's a one-handed grab on the replay. So, nice. Motion handoff. Newman carries for a gain of 6. Low snap. Erickson goes down by Marquise Burks and the defensive line. So it was a multiple player sack. 3rd down for Quad City. Rudd is in the flat, cuts inside. He will be short of the first down, so what does Quad City do here? The offense is going to stay out. 4th and 2. Erickson with the snap. Looks, throws short of Vander. Storm will take over on downs. Jaya Wright scrambles again. He goes for 9 yards. RPO keeper up the middle. Wright picks up the first down and more. Draw play for the running back, Keyshawn Williams, rushing for 5. Escaping pressure again. Wright has room and 8 yards on the run. First down. Another rush. Wright goes left side for 6 yards. No huddle. It's a handoff to Williams on a counter, and he is going to take it in for a score. Extra point good. 25-17. Sioux Falls up by 8. Bouncing kickoff. Sioux Falls is down there quick. Harrington only out to the 3. Mike Irwin is in the game now at quarterback for Quad City. He'll take the snap, tuck, and run for 7 yards. Next play is a pass to Rudd on the left side. He's brought down for a first. Right side pass now. Vander hauls it in at the Sioux Falls 24. Under center. Handoff to Vander. It's a first down rush for the running back. Irwin drops back. Pass over the middle. It's caught by Newman. Threading the needle. It's a 1st and goal. Steamwheelers. Dejon Emery is down after the play for Sioux Falls. And then on the RPO keeper, Irwin is stood up at the 2. Wildcat formation. Vander at the quarterback takes the snap. Runs left. He gets the edge and in for the touchdown. Going for 2. Irwin throws incomplete and 25-23, Sioux Falls has a 2-point advantage. Kickoff goes to Keyshawn Williams, who brings it out to the 14 for the Storm to start their drive. Motion keeper, Wright runs right side for 7 yards. Handoff up the middle, Williams will gain about 1 past midfield. RPO keeper, Jaya Wright's legs are a weapon tonight, 1st and goal to the Quad City 5. No huddle, another rush for Wright, he goes for a yard. Reach the end of the third quarter, 25-23, Storm holding that 2-point advantage. 2nd and goal, Wright goes once more, gets spun around and tackled at the 1. 3rd and goal now from the 1. Bad snap to Wright, he's tackled for a loss and he fumbles. Lorenzo Thompson is able to recover it for Sioux Falls. 4th and goal now, Saris is on for a field goal and he makes it 28-23, Storm up 5. Kickoff goes out of bounds, Quad City starts at their 20. RPO keeper for Mike Irwin, he goes for 6 yards, tackle on a face mask, and that's 15 more. From the Sioux Falls 13, Irwin powers his way inside the 10, and he goes for 6 yards. Option play, Irwin won't pitch, he is hit for little to no gain, it's 3rd down. Another rush for Irwin, he is short of the first, 4th and 1 Quad City, and they're going to go for it. Motion handoff, Vander breaks a tackle, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Steamwheelers. Extra point good, 30-28, Steamwheelers take the lead. Kickoff is returned to the 13 for Williams. Sioux Falls got to get some points here. Play action, Wright rolls to the right, completes, no, it pops out incomplete as Statham made the tackle. Dig route, Lorenzo Thompson makes the catch, picks up a 1st down. Deep shot is overthrown and incomplete. Next play, Keyshawn Williams runs, lowers his shoulder and gains about 6. Wright tucks and runs, he has a 1st down to the Quad City 15. Another keeper, Darian Jackson, though, is going to drop him for a loss. Play action, throw over the middle, Drayshawn Hudson is there at the goal line, he is in. Touchdown, Sioux Falls. Extra point good, 35-30. Sioux Falls needs a stop and they can have a victory here. Kickoff to Harrington, he has brought down at the 6. Irwin with the snap, he looks sideline for VC, he has a catch of 11, 1st down. Quarterback draw, Irwin runs for 2 yards. Slant play to Vander at midfield for a 3rd down. Toss play right side for Vander, he gets to the sideline, he goes to the 1st down into Sioux Falls territory. Vander runs up the middle, down to the Sioux Falls 12, and we reach the 1-minute warning. Quarterback draw again, Mike Irwin has a lane, he has room to run, and he is in for the score. 12-yard rushing touchdown for Mike Irwin. Steamwheelers are going to go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. Irwin's pass is picked off by Elijah Reed, no good. However, Quad City is going to challenge an illegal defense, and they win it. We will retry the 2-point conversion. And it's a handoff. Evander goes right side, and he dives. He is in. 2-point is good. 38-35. Steamwheelers lead by 3. Cam Harrell on the kick return. He's out to the 12. 45 seconds left. Wright throws a screen. Hudson catches. He takes off to midfield. Clock ticks after the chain set. Wright can't complete the pass to Bell. 26 seconds remain. Wright looks, takes off, reaches out of bounds, 3rd and 2 with 19 seconds. Up the middle, Wright has the 1st down, 14 seconds as they call timeout. Play action, another run. Jaya Wright is pushed against the Dashers with 7 seconds left. Wright spins away from pressure and throws it away. 2 seconds left. Dean Saris out to send this game to overtime. Game-tying field goal. Kick is up. It sneaks in. We are tied at 38 and we're going to overtime. Quad City is going to start on offense first. Irwin takes the snap, throws to the flat, and up to the 14. Irwin keeps, and Dylan Petway is there for a tackle for loss. 3rd down and 7 upcoming for Quad City. Irwin throws to the 1, and Jared Harrington is there and in for the touchdown. Great throw and catch. Kyle Kaplan's extra point is good. 45-38. Sioux Falls turn. They need a touchdown. On the drive, play action, Drayshawn Hudson, 1 play, 1 touchdown. He rockets his way in for the score. Offense is staying out on the field. Sioux Falls is going for the win. Wright takes the snap, looks, throws. A slant is incomplete. No flags. Quad City wins it 45-44. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Probably should have been defensive holding or defensive pass interference. Refs swallowed the whistle. Quad City wins it 45-44. All right, so stats over the face here. This was a fun game. This was a very fun game. Sioux Falls, I mean, they might have their quarterback of the future here. Jaya Wright looked really good. Now, you look at the passing stats for him on the left side, get a little bit better. 50% is not bad. A very, very balanced attack, though. It didn't get into the end zone on the ground, though, but again, 200 and almost 30 yards of total offense, rushing and passing. That can get the job done. Drayshawn Hudson, really good day, 4 catches, 55 yards, 2 of them are touchdowns. Judd Erickson is your leading passer. You needed Mike Irwin to kind of come in and finish it off. He is your leading rusher, though, so just kind of makes you wonder what's going on in the running game, because your leading receiver is your running back. 6 catches for 62 yards for Edward Vander. That's over 10 receiving yards per catch, so that's a really good day at the office, especially from the running back position. So maybe they have something figured out offensively to get their running back involved in the passing game, things along those lines. So who knows? Just a very fun game overall. Looking at the team stats, both teams not so good on third down. Yardage-wise, fairly even. Passing yards, fairly even. Just the 1 turnover, not a lot of penalties in this game. And I got to give credit where it's due. Dean Saris, 5 of 6 on third downs. Dude kept Sioux Falls in this game. Any of those misses, you're probably not even going to overtime, especially the overtime or the game to send it, or the kickoff, the field goal to send it to overtime. If I can get my words right, my goodness. Overall, a very fun game. Nice little back and forth. I don't know. Like I said, I'm critical of Quad City because they're the team I root for. So I would have liked Quad City to be a little bit better in this game. But as I said in the preview for this, these two teams play each other close all season. This is the second time this year that these two teams have gone to overtime. Just a fun way to end the home slate for Quad City. So there we go. Let's go see if we won our bet. We'll move on with recap number 3. As the saying goes, good teams win, great teams cover. All right, recap number 3, Jacksonville and Iowa. Yeah, this was a fun game for one team, maybe both teams, but mainly one team. Stats on the face, let's go. Ready in Des Moines, short kickoffs return to the 17 for DJ Matthews. Caleb Barker, first play, he hands off to Joshua Mack for a gain of 3. Barker looks end zone and DJ Stubbs adjusts his route and he brings in the touchdown pass. Extra point is good by DDO Weber. 7-0 quickly for Jacksonville. And more. Add 2 more on. Kevin DDO Weber drops a fat deuce on Iowa. 9-0 Sharks. Brandon Alt will lead the Barnstormers out. Throws to midfield. It's off Keyshawn Taylor's hands and complete. Play action. Pass to Taylor left sideline for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6 Iowa. Alt throws quickly. Another drop for Taylor. 4th and 6. Rui is on for a field goal attempt, and it's just the IFL version of a punt. Sharks will start at their 5. And then a deep shot. Caleb Barker lofts it to DJ Matthews. It's a drop in the bucket at the 15. He's pushed out at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Jacksonville. Toss play left side. Tyler King cuts up. He is in for the score. Sharks. Wow. Extra point is good. 16-0 Iowa. They got to get something going here. Kickoff goes out of bounds. Barnstormers start at the 20. Kean Williams will make a catch to midfield for 5. Alt rolls to buy time. Keyshawn Taylor gets open, catches. He is in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. Extra point is good. 16-7. Barnstormers needed it. And add 2 more to that. Rui hits a deuce, but no. It is off sides on the kickoff. That negates the deuce. Wow. So Jacksonville is going to start at midfield. Barker throws to the Iowa 15 for Jaden Stoshak for a 1st down and more. Pass play to DJ Stubbs on the left side. He is inside the 10 for a pickup of 5. Low snap. It's a keeper for Barker. Pickup of 1. 3rd and 4 Jacksonville. A delay of game backs him up 5 yards. 3rd and 9. Back of the end zone strike. Stoshak brings in the 3rd down pass. He has a touchdown. Extra point good. 23-7. Jacksonville, they might break 40 points in the first half here. They're cruising. Kickoff goes out of the end zone. Iowa starts at midfield. Pass to Williams at the 15. He fights 3 defenders down to the 11. 1st down. Handoff to new signee Paul Garrett. It's a gain of 7. Alt looks, rolls right, throws, deflects off a Jacksonville helmet. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Another rush. Garrett runs to the 2. Refs signal him 1 yard short. 4th and 1 Iowa. And they're going to go for it. And it's a beautiful shovel pass. Kean Williams, great play. He's across the goal line and in. Just a beautiful execution. Kansas City Chiefs-esque. Extra point is good, 23-14. Iowa answers back. Kickoff is out of the end zone. Jacksonville starts at their 20 as we end the first quarter. Jacksonville leading it. Barker will run, only gains 2 yards. Hitch pass to Mack at the 21, 3rd and 1 here. And then an RPO handoff. Mack will go for a first down past the Iowa 20. Toss play to the left. It's King running this time to the sideline. He picks up 8. And then RPO keeper. Barker goes right side for a 1st and goal to the Iowa 9. King on another rush. He might have about a yard. And then no one open, so tuck and run for Caleb Barker down to the 5, a 3rd and goal for the Sharks. Slant pass caught by Stubbs, and he is in for another score. Extra point is good, 30-14, Jacksonville. Another kickoff out of the end zone. Barnstormers start at midfield. Alt drops back. He has an open Keyshawn Taylor as he gets off the ground and then obliterated by Xavier Peters. Crunch. Handoff to Garrett, tackled at the 8, gain of 5 yards. Alt looks end zone, and he threads the needle to Taylor. It's a touchdown, Iowa. Extra point good for Rui, 30-21. We're trading touchdowns in Des Moines. Kickoff will be returned. Tyler King makes his way out to the 20. Barker pump fakes. He has room to run, and finally he gets tackled on the rush to the Iowa 15. Mack on the handoff. He has a lane. He's inside the 10 to the 6. Nice run. Another rush for Mack down to the 2. It makes it 1st and goal for Jacksonville. And Big Mac on another rush, and he is in. Touchdown, Sharks. They will get penalized as they throw the ball into the stands. The away team cannot throw the ball into the stands as you just can't do it. I know it's like the supply of footballs and stuff like that. Extra point is good, 37-21. Iowa's turn now. Another deuce attempt goes wide. Iowa starts at the 25, and the penalty moves Iowa to the Jacksonville 20 to start. Brandon Alt looks. He has pressure. He throws it away. Garrett on a run. He has blockers and gains at 7 yards. These teams' running lanes have been awesome tonight. 3rd down pass to Garrett. He is hit immediately. He is short of the 1st down, the 4th down. So 4th and 1 for Iowa. Alt takes the snap, looks. Keyshawn Taylor is open, and what a catch by Taylor. One-handed behind the back. Extra point good, 37-28. Defense is optional. Bouncing squib kick. DJ Matthews takes it out to the 20 for Jacksonville. Barker looks, has an open Stubbs over the middle. He's pushed out at the 15 of Iowa. Low snap. Stoshak is all alone in the end zone. Barker finds him. He hits him. Touchdown to Jacksonville. Extra point good, 44-28. Sharks lead at the 1-minute warning. They have scored over 40 points. We have another kick return. Kean Williams will bring it out to the 17. Alt drops back, throws end zone, and Williams can't make the one-handed grab. It's a hitch to new signee Ezekiel Lang, and he cannot hang on. 3rd and 10. Alt with time, he throws to Taylor, and he takes off inside the 10. It's a good throw and catch. Taylor goes down after the play. He needs the trainers. He will make his way to the bench. From the Jacksonville 7, Alt hands off. Garrett goes inside the 5 with 24 seconds to play. Alt runs out of time, throws out of the end zone with 18 seconds. 3rd and goal from the 4, motion handoff to Garrett. He stopped short. Clock runs out. We hit halftime, 44-28, Jacksonville leading. Second half kickoff for DDO Weber is out of the end zone. Iowa starts at midfield. Rush for Garrett gains nothing. Loft pass for Alt. He finds Taylor for a 1st down. Keyshawn Taylor coming in clutch tonight. Handoff for Garrett to the right. He can't find an opening. No gain. Oh, and how do you let that happen? Alt has a Sharks player dive short of him, and he still brings him down for a sack. 3rd and 19 for Iowa. On the pass, Alt has pressure, rolls left, throws end zone. Jadarius Byrd bats it down, 4th and 19. Rui on for a field goal. It's good, 44-31. Barnstormers get points at least. Can their defense get a stop? Deuce attempt goes wide. Jacksonville will start at midfield. Motion handoff for Tyler King. He gets upended on a hurdle, but has a 1st down to the Iowa 14. Play action, Barker to the end zone for Stoshak, and he is there for the score again. Extra point is good, 51-21. Sharks are up 20 points. Make it 22 points. DDO Weber drops another big deuce on Iowa, 53-31. Jacksonville feeling it. Alt with the play, fires it to Williams. He jukes a defender, cuts inside, and goes for about 9 yards. Pass to the 20 for Lang. It's a 1st down at the 22 after the tackle. End zone shot. It's Kean Williams, and he cannot hang on to it. I don't know how many drops Iowa has had tonight. Alt throws low. Refs signal it incomplete. Iowa will challenge the catch. Iowa loses the challenge. It's incomplete. 3rd down for the Barnstormers. Iowa throws to Jacksonville. Right to Jacksonville. Just guy, Jacksonville. Trent McGee has an interception. He returns it into Iowa territory. During the return, Jacksonville has a blindside block and a delay of game after the play. They will start at their 7. Barker steps up, flings it to Mack, incomplete, his first incompletion of the night. Barker throws the hitch to Mack for a gain of 4. Barker throws deep, hand fighting, no flags, it goes incomplete, it's 4th and 6 now. Sharks are going to go for it on 4th down, delay of game will back him up 5 yards, and they're still going to go for it after that penalty. Barker dumps off to Mack, he only gets to the 14-yard line, well short of the first down. Iowa takes over. So Barnstormers still kind of in this, they absolutely need a touchdown here. Rush for Garrett, he's wide open, and he has wide open space to rush it, takes your shot as he crosses the goal line, he is in for the touchdown regardless. They're going to go for 2, Alt takes the snap, looks, pass is tipped away, no good, 53-37, Iowa takes it down to 16 points. Kickoff goes out of the end zone, Sharks start at midfield. Lateral to Stubbs, tries to make some moves, but eventually goes down for a loss of 2. Motion handoff to Tyler King. He's tackled at the Iowa 18 for a 3rd down. Caleb Barker rushes left side for a 1st down to the Iowa 15. And then another keeper. Barker gains about 3. We reach the end of the 3rd quarter, 53-37. Sharks are 15 minutes away from another victory. To start the 4th, a rush for Tyler King. He is tackled at the Iowa 7, 3rd down and 2. King on another carry. He spins off a tackle and easily goes into the end zone for another Sharks touchdown. Offsetting on sportsmanlikes on both teams after the touchdown, we will attempt the point after. Extra point is up and good, 60-37. Sharks lead by 23. Keon Williams takes the kickoff to the 12. Alt looks, throws deep, too far for Williams as he crashes into the end zone wall. Alt drops back, another deep shot, and over the wall goes Keyshawn Taylor. Refs signal an incomplete. Taylor hurt again after this play. He will get up and walk under his own power back to the bench. He is just a warrior tonight. Back to football, 3rd and 10. Alt has a screen pass to Williams, makes his way to the 19 for a gain of 7. 4th and 3, you got to go for it. Iowa has a catch by Lang to midfield, goes to the Jacksonville 20 and tackled. They pick up the 1st. Alt rolls out, he has Sincere Grant, and he keeps his legs moving and goes into the end zone with a defender on his back. Touchdown. Going for 2, Alt rolls right, throws, and it's incomplete, 60-43 with the Sharks leading it. Tyler King on to return to the 20 for Jacksonville. Toss play right side, King runs out of room for no gain. And then another rush for King, he goes to midfield for about 5. Barker's going to throw to the end zone, it's broken up, 4th down. Sharks are going to go for it on 4th down, being up this big of a deficit. Okay. Barker with pressure, just kind of throws it in the vicinity of someone, it goes incomplete. However, offsides on Iowa, their own mistake, gives Jacksonville a 1st down. Handoff to King right side, he has a lane and blockers, breaks a tackle, and finally brought down to the Iowa 3-yard line for a 1st and goal. Toss to the left side, King untouched for the touchdown. This is Jacksonville I think everyone wanted in 2024. Just great game plan, execution is on point tonight, just everything going right for the Sharks tonight. This is the team I thought we would be getting to start this year, finally showing up. Delay of game will back up the extra 0.5 yards. It's still good regardless, 67-43. Add 2 more on. DDO Weber drops a big fat deuce again, 69 nice, 43 Jacksonville. Alt to Williams right side on the dashers. He turns up and goes out to midfield. Another pass. Alt rolls right as usual and throws incomplete. Delay of game after that moves Iowa back 5 yards. Pass play to Garrett goes incomplete. Extracurriculars after the play. Unsportsmanlike on both teams, and they all offset. 3rd and 15. Alt drops back, throws over the middle. Keon Williams, he breaks free from a pile. He goes in for a touchdown. Sharks thought he was against the Dashers, and they're going to challenge that he was out of bounds, and they win it. Keon Williams is out of bounds via the defender being up against the boards. After the play, it's unsportsmanlike on Iowa. They're backed up to midfield. Alt's pass is picked off by Brandon Munoz, and he has a pick 6, but a flag for a blindside block will negate it. Add on a targeting call for the Sharks. They begin at their 6-yard line. Aaron Aiken is now in the game for the quarterback. Aiken throws deep, too far for Stubbs, and then Stubbs puts the ball into the stands. That's a penalty. Back Jacksonville up to the 3. Handoff to Mack. He gains nothing. We reach the 1-minute warning. 3rd and 15 for the Sharks. Aiken throws to a fan in the stands for a 4th down. Field goal unit on for the Sharks. DeDio Weber's kick is no good. Jefferson Fritz will return it to midfield and more down to the Jacksonville 21. 38 seconds left. Alt throws on the earth, looks to throw, rolls right, hits Sincere Grant inside the 10 against the Dashers, 1st and goal. Pass is too tall in the end zone and complete, 26 seconds left. Handoff left side. Garrett is brought down at the 5 with 18, and then Alt is sacked by Wilkins as time runs out, 69-43. Jacksonville takes this one. All right, stats over the face. Like I just said, this is the Jacksonville I thought we were getting to start this season, and had they gone like this in the other 14 games or throughout this could have been a force to be reckoned with. Hopefully this is a sign of good things to come for Jacksonville for 2025 and beyond. We will see, but let's talk about this game. Game leaders on the left side. Caleb Barker, great performance. Only missed 3 passes. He was perfect in the first half. 5 total touchdowns, 3 of them to Jaden Stoshak, as you see down below. Tyler King also getting involved, 3 touchdowns on the ground, 70 yards. I mean, just the offense was on fire. Not to be outdone, Iowa's offense was pretty good too. Brandon Alt, 234 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. I know the numbers look a little gaudy is because they were playing from behind. They had to play comeback. Paul Garrett, 40 yards rushing, not bad for your first start for Iowa. Keyshawn Taylor breaks a 100-yard mark. 7 catches and 3 touchdowns for him. So good day, all things considered, that he was shaken up multiple times. He was working it out there. Taking a look at the stats on the right side here. Third down efficiency for Jacksonville is over 500, so that's pretty good. I consider that a win for most, really any team if you can go over 500 on third downs. Iowa, not so much. Now they did convert their 4th downs, but not that great on third downs. Looking at the passing stats and everything, 2 interceptions for the Barnstormers. Didn't rush the ball that well. A very good balanced attack for the Sharks. Iowa having to play catch up most of the game. That's the reason why they have more passing yards than rushing yards. They couldn't really get their game plan together. When you look at this score up above, it was pretty much the tail. Like at the end of the first half, it's just Jacksonville. If you can kind of get out of that third quarter with that lead, you're destined for victory. And they even tacked on more points to that lead after that. So overall, a very, very good game for Jacksonville. They can keep that up, take that momentum into 2025. You have an opportunity here to really make some noise depending on the players you bring back and things along those lines. For Iowa, I don't know, man. What do you do? The team looked good. The team has looked all right, and things just don't break their way. They make mental mistakes. I mean, I could rant and rave about it, but I'll save the time here. But yeah, let's go see if we won our bet in this one, and we will move on to the final recap of the Saturday slate. No, we didn't win this bet because the offenses decided they wanted to play football. More importantly, Jacksonville almost wanted to try and hit this over by themselves. They were 15 points away from hitting it, so just a great game. Sad I missed the bet. Happy that the game was fun regardless. We move on. Final recap for the Saturday slate. Vegas and San Diego. This one was a doozy. You'll see the stats on the face here in 1 second. Playoff implications aplenty. Let's get into it. Kickoff underway in San Diego. Jericho Flowers will return it to the 24-yard line, and Vegas begins their drive. Jerome Johnson keeps. He's brought down quick, only gains a yard. Pass play, deep curl route to Quentin Randolph to the 10, 1st and goal. And it's a rush. Trayvon Van, the former Strike Force-E, up the middle. He's in from 10 yards out. Touchdown Vegas. Extra point by Macias is good. 7-0. Vegas scores on their opening possession. Kickoff goes to Elijah Lilly. He returns it to the 10-yard line. San Diego sets up shop. They're wearing helmets that say Dago on them, which apparently it's a cultural thing over there. I don't know. Nate Davis throws over the middle to Rudy Johnson. It's a gain of 4. I need to make a mini helmet of that, by the way. Left side pass caught by Jordan Kress. He cuts inside, gets the first down. With time, Davis looks for someone open, and Elijah Lilly gets open. He's in the end zone. It's a touchdown, Strike Force. Mangan is on for an extra point. Connor Mangan's kick is good. We are tied at 7. Bouncing kickoff. Jericho Flowers takes it on the hop, and he goes left side. He's down the sideline. He is in. Kickoff return for a touchdown, and just like that, extra point good. 14-7. Vegas goes right back into the lead. Kickoff goes out of bounds. San Diego starts at their 20, or well, it bounces off the top of the wall and out. So Strike Force start at the 5 instead. Davis's pass is tipped and intercepted by Maurice Jackson, dropping into coverage, and he is tackled at the 1, almost had a pick six. And oh no, Arthur Jackson is down after the play. It doesn't look good. He needs some help to the bench, but he was up kind of quick, so hopefully he's okay. Van on the rush. He's bottled up for a loss. Quentin Randolph is stopped for nothing on a wide receiver rush, but a holding on Vegas will back them up 10 yards. Second and goal from the 13. Johnson rolls left, sets his feet, throws to a wide open Randolph. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Nighthawks. San Diego is going to challenge a false start. There is no false start. They lose the challenge. Touchdown stands. Extra point good. 21-7. Vegas has some momentum midway through the first. Kickoff goes into the stands. San Diego starts at the 20. Handoff, Rudy Johnson. He's corralled for a loss by Jerry Garner. Davis gets almost sacked, dumps off to Rudy Johnson. It's a gain of 6, third down. False start will make it 3rd and 11 for San Diego. Lofted pass to the sideline. Arthur Jackson back into the game. He one-hands the pass. Nice to see him back. First down. Next play, pump fake. Jackson has another catch. Spins down to the 2-yard line. First and goal, strike force. Johnson takes a carry, gets his legs churning, and he is in pay dirt. Touchdown, strike force, extra point good. 21-14, Vegas leading by 7. Bouncing kickoff, Trayvon Van has nowhere to go on the return. He's tackled at the 14. RPO handoff, Van on the carry into the Dashers for 4 yards. Jerome Johnson airs it out and incomplete, 3rd and 6 for Vegas. Johnson drops back. He has time. Another deep pass goes incomplete. Vegas wants a flag. Refs do not throw one. 4th down. Going for it, Johnson rolls right, scrambles, tries to make a move, and is stood up short of the first San Diego ball. Chance to tie this game up. Davis hands off to Rudy Johnson for 2 yards, and we reach the end of the first quarter, 21-14, Vegas holding the lead. Davis throws to Johnson. It's too far for him. 3rd and 8 from the Vegas 21. Low snap, hitch play to Kress, and he has a first down and goal. Next play, pump fake, open over the middle is Johnson. Rudy Johnson runs inside the 5 for a good play. And then a fake toss play action. Davis tries to thread the needle. It goes incomplete. 3rd and goal, San Diego. Motion handoff. Elijah Lilly hesitates, freezes the defense, and is right side for the score. Extra point good. We are tied at 21. Another bouncing kickoff for Jericho Flowers. He gets out to the 22 for Vegas. Quarterback draw. Johnson takes off. He doesn't gain much, about 3 yards. Johnson drops back. CJ Wyndham is open on a hitch, and he runs forward for a first. From the San Diego 15, Trayvon Van takes a handoff. He doesn't go for a lot, maybe a yard. Quarterback keeper this time, Jerome Johnson, can't gain anything either. Nighthawks facing a 3rd and 7. Johnson has time, rolls right, scrambles inside the 5 for a first and goal. From the San Diego 4, motion handoff for Van. He's dropped for a loss of 1. Next play, cannot find anyone open. Jerome Johnson runs, dives forward, and he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Extra point is good. 28-21, Vegas going up top again. Lilly on a kick return. He breaks a tackle but can't go all the way. He is down at the Vegas 5. First and goal already. However, delay of game on San Diego will back him up 5 yards. Davis goes through progressions, dumps off to Rudy Johnson. It's a gain of 2. San Diego tries to set up a screen. Johnson catches, but not much more after that. 3rd and goal from the 8. Davis looks, fires end zone. Is that intercepted? Wide receiver fell down. I think the ball hit the wall. Refs deem it incomplete with fan interference, so the play doesn't count. 4th and goal. Offense stays out there to go for it. Davis facing pressure. Doesn't matter. Isaiah Crocker with the catch into the end zone. Welcome back, man. Extra point good. We are tied at 28. Back and forth we go. Squib kick for Flowers, returns the kickoff to the 19. Johnson throws deep. CJ Wyndham jumps at the goal line, reaches over the goal line. That's a touchdown for Vegas. 1 play, 1 score. All you need is 1 play. Extra point is good. Vegas with a quick answer again, 35-28. Lilly on for another kick return. He gets out to about the 14. Offsides on Vegas, though. We'll move it up 5 yards to the 19. Davis rolls right, and you know he wanted to run that. You know Nate Davis wanted to run. He throws it to Kress into Vegas territory. We reach the 1-minute warning. Play action. Davis fires to Lilly over the middle of the Vegas 16 and a first down. Johnson on a catch, turns up inside the 10 to the 8. Vegas on a play fake, rolls right, lofts it too far into the end zone and complete. Toss play right side. Rudy Johnson has a first down to the Vegas 25 or to the Vegas 5. 25 seconds left. From the backfield, Johnson slips out. He has a touchdown catch, 5 yards out and in. Extra point, though, no good. 35-34. Vegas has a 1-point lead, 21 seconds to play. Flowers kicks off on the kick return on the hop to the 16. 15 seconds to go. My God. Jerome Johnson takes off. He has about 5 yards. Vegas calls timeout. 8 seconds left. Johnson takes the snap, throws sideline to Reggie Henderson for the first down. They got to spike it. 4 seconds left. Johnson really looked like he took a knee there, but he also spiked it. Refs say it's a spike. Field goal unit on. Kevin Macias' kick is up and good. 38-34. Vegas has a 4-point lead at halftime. Start of the second half. Elijah Lilly and San Diego return it to the 18. Nate Davis looking end zone. It falls incomplete. Davis has pressure, still able to find Rudy Johnson for 3 yards and avoid the sack. Davis passes too tall. That's going to be roughing the passer and tack on a sideline warning on Vegas as well. With the penalty yardage, it's a 1st and goal from the Vegas 9 for San Diego. Handoff to Lilly on a jet sweep, picks up about 3 yards. False start will back San Diego up 5 yards. Davis loads up. He can't get it to Lilly in the end zone. 3rd and goal, strike force. Davis now throws to Johnson, and Darius Williams knocks it away. 4th and goal. Mengen out for a field goal. Kick is up and good. 38-37. San Diego is within 1 as a flag is thrown. 2 penalties on Vegas, and Rick DeBreu is ejected from the game. So it was unsportsmanlike on Rick DeBreu. He made contact with an official. Can't do that. You're out of here. Onside kick doesn't go the distance. Vegas will be backed up all the way to their 13-yard line with the penalties. Johnson runs out of time, throws on the run. It's incomplete. Trayvon Van, for a rush to the left side, picks up a 1st down. Johnson scrambles and works his way to the San Diego 22. RPO handoff takes too long. Van tries to bounce it out left and doesn't go for anything. 3rd and 6 from the San Diego 22. Johnson looks, no one, open throw. End zone is picked off. Elijah Bell, San Diego. Bell returns the pick to the Vegas 11. So great interception return, On the ensuing drive, option pitch, Johnson reverses left and gets tackled to the 2. False start will back San Diego up 5 yards. Davis to Johnson, he's down to the 4. 3rd down now for San Diego. Davis waits, throws at the goal line. Jackson has the ball knocked out of his hands. 4th down upcoming. Mengen is on for a field goal and the lead. His kick is up and good. 40-38. Strike force lead for the first time tonight. Kickoff hits a Vegas up man. San Diego gets on it, and they have the ball. San Diego, what a turn of events. Screen pass to Kress doesn't really work, but there's a flag on the play. It's an illegal blitz. Auto 1st down for San Diego. Davis has a pitch out to Johnson. It hits the turf. Johnson has to fall on it. Quick hitch route to Kress for a couple of yards. 3rd down and 5. Davis faces heavy pressure, avoids the sack by double hand passing it. It completes like a little overhead soccer pass. 4th and 5 now. Offense stays out. Davis looks, has time, runs out of time, throws in zone incomplete, but there is a flag for defensive pass interference. It's now 1st and goal for San Diego. Johnson runs for about a yard or 2. Doesn't run in. End of the 3rd quarter, 40-38. Strike force. Coming out to the 4th quarter, passes too low and incomplete. 3rd and goal for the strike force. Davis to the back of the end zone. Arthur Jackson is there. He has a touchdown grab. Extra point, good. 47-38. Largest lead for San Diego, 9 points. Flowers bobbles the return. He's tackled at the 11. Quarterback keeper Jerome Johnson will go for a yard. Play action. Johnson's pass goes into the stands, 3rd and 9. Johnson rolls, tries to buy time, throws, and Elijah Bell jumps the route and picks it off again. CJ Wyndham is slow to get up for Vegas after the play as San Diego takes over. Screenplay for the strike force. Jordan Cressy spins to the Vegas 23. San Diego scores here. This game might be over. In stride, Davis to Cress, and he is on his way, wide open. He is in the score. I'm magic, baby. Extra point is good, 54-38. Vegas literally has to score here and get a stop. There's 10 minutes left to play. Low kickoff bounces to Flowers again. He makes his way to the 22. Holding an illegal block on Vegas will move them to the 10-yard line to start. Johnson has pressure, throws it to Van. Van fumbles, and Kevin Toot recovers for Vegas. Johnson takes the snap, looks deep. He has Quentin Randolph open for the touchdown. I don't know if he was wide open, but he was open enough to catch it, and that's just what they needed. Going for two here. It's going to be a pass play. Johnson throws it to Henderson. It goes incomplete. 54-44. Vegas or San Diego got to waste some time and score some clock here. If you're Vegas, God, you got to get a stop. Vegas is going to get penalized for unsportsmanlike, as Vegas is also going to challenge an illegal defense on the 2-point try. Vegas will win the challenge, sorting out the penalties. Nighthawks will try an extra point from the 16-yard line. This kick is up and good. 54-45 now, so it's back to a 9-point game after all of the ruckus. 9-point lead for San Diego. Kickoff goes out of the end zone. Strike force start at the 25. Handoff to Rudy Johnson for a yard. Davis with time, and he quickly runs out of it, or out of time at least. He goes down for a sack. 3rd and 15 for San Diego. And then a delay of game will back him up. It's 3rd and 20 now. And oh man, Nate Davis had Rudy Johnson in stride, but it goes through his hands. 4th and 20. Connor Mangan on for a field goal, and it is blocked. Johnson falls on it, but Vegas has a 1st and goal to close this gap. Quarterback keeper, 1 play, 1 touchdown. Jerome Johnson is across the goal line, and they're going to go for 2 here. Johnson dumps down to Wyndham, and he is in. 54-53. Vegas is 1 point away. Elijah Lilly on the kick return is down to the 15. A flag for a blindside block will start San Diego at their 6. Nate Davis running alert. He slides for 3 yards. His jersey looks like a poncho at this point. Davis fires to Arthur Jackson. He can't hang on at 3rd and 7. Mikel Calhoun is down after the play. He makes his way to the bench. Next play, pressure. Jackson has it. No, he cannot hang on. My goodness, the refs deem he had it long enough to call a touchdown. I don't know what's going on here. So Jackson catches the ball. It looks like it got bobbled out of his hands as he was going into the end zone. The refs signal he was in for a touchdown. There's going to be a challenge here, and Vegas will throw the challenge flag. When you look at one of these camera angles, it doesn't look like Jackson had control going into the end zone. After review, there was a fumble in the end zone, and a fan interfered with it. The play is dead. We redo the play. There's an illegal defense on there, so San Diego gets bailed out by their fans. 3rd and 11 from the 14-yard line. Keeping up with me here? On 3rd down, Davis looks. He has a wide open crest to the Vegas 13, 1st down. Johnson rushes ahead for 3 yards. Play action is too tall. Vegas is going to get called for defensive pass interference. 1st and goal at the 2. We reach the 1-minute warning. Toss play left. Johnson runs in for the score. Extra point is no good. Oh man, 60-53. Vegas can tie this game. Bouncing kickoff. Flowers makes his way to the 18. 52 seconds to play. Jerome Johnson drops back, and Trayvon Van drops a pass. Johnson to Henderson for a 1st down. He reaches over the wall. Another pass. Johnson to CJ Wyndham. Clock's ticking. Johnson spikes it with 23 seconds. 3rd and 2. Johnson pump fakes, and he rushes it in for the score. 17 seconds to play here. Offense is going to stay out here for a 2-point play. Gutsy call. Johnson takes the snap, looks, he runs out of time, scrambling, running back and forth to try and find anyone, and he is rushing and pushed into the dasher boards. No good. Unsportsmanlike on San Diego after the play. Vegas, they can still try and win this game. They got to hit the deuce. Kickoff is wide. San Diego kneels this one out, and they win it 60-59. All right, stats over the face. This was a fun game for both teams. When you consider the first half, Vegas got out to a decent start. San Diego kind of crawled back into it. They stayed in the game, and then in the second half, you blanked Vegas in the 3rd quarter. You were able to get that 6 points. That was pretty much the difference there. It also doesn't help that I just do not understand why you go for 2. I understand you want the win. I understand you still have a chance to make the playoffs and things along those lines. But in that opportunity, you were on the road. Why not? I mean, I understand it. Don't get me wrong. I understand wanting to go for 2 and win the game and do all that stuff, and you still have the deuce afterwards, but why not kick the extra point and then try and kick the deuce as well? I don't know. I'm not a coach for that reason. Jerome Johnson, let's look at the stat leaders. Jerome Johnson, 8 of 18, not the best day passing. 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, 3 more on the ground. Almost 200 yards of offense total for the guy, so can't knock him for that. Just not as accurate passing the ball. Quentin Randolph with a nice day. 3 catches, 2 touchdowns, 65 yards. Nate Davis doing what he does. 5 touchdowns, 203 yards. Again, running game doesn't really exist for San Diego, but it's nice to see Rudy Johnson get in there as a change of pace. And then Jordan Kress, 7 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown for him. Really good day for Jordan Kress, especially after last week when Arthur Jackson had his 10 catches and all of that stuff. So wide receivers just kind of balling out for San Diego. Look at the team stats over here. 2 of 5 on third down, 5 of 10 on third down. San Diego just kind of lived and died in third down in this game. Most of the other stats are pretty much the same yardage-wise for penalties and stuff. Obviously, the rushing is going to favor Vegas because they have a dual-threat quarterback. 2 turnovers to 1 for both teams. I don't know, just a very fun, even game. Did San Diego deserve it? Sure. Did Vegas deserve it? Sure. Just kind of some mistakes that went back and forth, and just some luck that, onside kickoff or a kickoff that hits an up man that turns into an onside kick, things along those lines. You had a kickoff return for a touchdown, the whole gambit. Just crazy game, ended with a crazy ending. Really fun one. Game of the year? Not necessarily. We got that coming up tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, there's that. Let's go see if we won our bet. We'll wrap everything up and get out of here. Nah, I questioned why San Diego was favored in this game, and should have taken them instead. But no, I figured Vegas was a good team, like the better team in this game, and they kind of showed it in the first quarter or so. But yeah, end all of everything, San Diego pulled it out. So what can you say? Win some, lose some. All right, wrapping everything up for the Saturday slate here in Week 17. San Antonio got the victory, kind of got that one. Quad City got the victory, kind of got that one. I thought Iowa would win. My God, was I wrong there, but I do remember when I did that preview, I talked myself into Jacksonville winning the game, and they did. So you can't fault me on that one. I talked myself into that one, even though the score right there won't show it. So I'm giving myself a little victory there. So a little tally on that. And then, yeah, Vegas with a 1-point win. San Diego got the 1-point win. And, yeah, just what can you say? It was a fun night of indoor football. Of course, we've got the Sunday action that I got to recap here in a little bit. Until then, that's what we got. Just stay tuned for more. Like I said, I'm recording this before Week 18, so hopefully I can get the stuff edited and everything else before the games kick off. Till then, I'm signing off here, guys. Appreciate you watching these. It means a lot. It means a ton. Put in a lot of work for this stuff, so you guys watching this just really shows that there's a lot of diehard indoor football fans, or fans of their favorite teams and stuff along those lines. So with that being said, I'm taking off here, guys. Love and appreciate every one of you. Till then, see ya.